In a recent analysis published by MintPress News, Robert Inlakesh offered a critical examination of the Washington Institute for Near East Policy (WINEP) and its covert role in shaping U.S. foreign policy. Inlakesh exposed WINEP as a dark money organization whose funding sources remained shrouded in secrecy. According to his analysis, the lack of donor disclosure not only casts a shadow over WINEP's operations, but also highlights a broader trend: the growing influence of opaque, well-funded think tanks that push policies favorable to specific geopolitical interests, particularly those benefiting Israel. Inlakesh's investigation reveals that WINEP has consistently advocated for U.S. military interventions and strategic policies that align closely with Israeli interests. For instance, the think tank was notably active in promoting regime change in Iraq, having called for the ousting of Saddam Hussein as early as 1998, and later played a significant role in supporting the 2003 invasion. More recently, WINEP's policy recommendations have extended to issues concerning Iran and Syria, with its analysis contributing to congressional debates and influencing critical decisions within the Biden administration, including support for extensive military aid packages to Israel. A pivotal aspect of Inlakesh's work is his detailed exploration of WINEP's ties with AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Scholars such as Stephen Walt and John Mearsheimer have long argued that WINEP was effectively established to serve Israeli agenda under the guise of independent research. They assert that despite WINEP's public claims of impartiality, the think tank's policy positions and strategic recommendations consistently mirror those promoted by AIPAC. This connection is further reinforced by former AIPAC official MJ Rosenberg, who recalled being present when AIPAC decided to launch WINEP, thereby directly linking its inception to the pro-Israeli lobbying effort. Additionally, WINEP's funding model deepens the suspicions about its true affiliations. Although the organization claims that its donors are exclusively U.S. citizens, its reliance on undisclosed dark money has drawn sharp criticism. The Quincy Institute for Responsible Statecraft's think tank funding tracker rated WINEP with zero transparency, as many of those donors are believed to be wealthy American individuals with close ties to AIPAC, enabling WINEP to operate without the constraints imposed by foreign lobbying laws. Ultimately, Robert Inlakesh's analysis paints a picture of how WINEP, through its opaque funding and deep-rooted connections with AIPAC, serves as a channel for pushing an agenda that is closely aligned with Israeli interests. By now, I think the extent of Israeli meddling in American politics is as clear as day. But for how long will American citizens allow their country to be used to serve the ambitions of Israel?